Are you still in the world? Still partaking in the world? Going out, partying in that physical world, which at any moment is going to shut off? You haven't invited Christ in to become a worker and a full-time servant, a vessel he can work through to glorify himself? You do know that at any moment, God can decide to shut this world off, and you will be in the same boat as everyone else. However that can manifest, because what they tell you from a worldly perspective, now bear in mind, not everyone is a human, right? What they tell you is happening from a worldly perspective is not what's actually happening. If you have not been born again, you're not going to be in a good position should God decide to shut this place down. And who are you going to turn to? Who's going to save you? The people around you? They're not going to know what's happening either. What are they going to tell you to do? Imagine this. Imagine the power grid goes down. There's no power. And it's not coming back on. It's been a few days. It still hasn't been back on. What are you going to do? What do you think the people around you are going to do? What are they going to tell you to do? Are they going to have your best interest in mind? Are they even going to have their own best interest in mind? Also, there's no rapture either. You need to be hidden with Christ in God. And the only way that's going to happen is if you're born again. You have to invite him in. Otherwise, you are in the same boat as everyone else. I never knew you. So what are you waiting for? You need to put on that full armor of God. At any moment, this world can shut off. Just know that. And no one around you is going to know what's happening. Not even the slightest clue. Worldly churches, they don't know what's happening. They're not going to know. They're not going to know anything. Individually, you must overcome the world. To him who overcomes, it says, to the one who perseveres, to the one it's any moment. God could decide to act. God's will be done. So if you're in the world, like I started this video, if you're partaking in the world, you're going to partake in her plagues. Come out of her. You're going to go down with this place. And you're not going to get nothing of this from anyone other than people who have came out of the world themselves, You're not going to get this from church. They just want money. You're not going to get this from people around you. Most of the so-called people are not even real. They're just imposters of various sorts. And of the people who are real that may be around you, do they know anything? Would they know anything? Would they have any idea of what's happening? Would they just listen to what they're told by the so-called people in power? The only way you could survive sudden destruction, the tribulation, the 7-year tribulation, is if you're hidden with Christ in God. You have to invite him in. And it may just be you. Or you can just stay in the world, like most people, as it was in the days of Noah, where they had no idea of what was coming, not even the slightest clue, until they were drowning in the flood. Is that going to be you? And then you're going to hear, I never knew you, because you were never born again. What are you getting from church? What are you getting from anybody? What are you getting from people on YouTube who don't know anything or who just want your money? They're not telling you to invite Christ in. Christ, use me as a vessel to glorify you. Let me produce fruit for you. Are you doing that? Is anyone even telling you to do that? Well, then what are they telling you? Nothing. It's all mumbo jumbo. That's all that matters. Everything is a deception. Everything. Except the word. You have to invite him in. Otherwise, you are going down with this place. God bless you all. And remember, Christ is King.